Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to share with you a simple yet powerful truth. Success is not just about what you do, but also about how you do it. It's about the decisions you make, the steps you take, and most importantly, the things you choose to keep to yourself. One of the most underrated strategies for achieving greatness is learning the art of silence. Learning when to speak and when to hold back. This is especially true when it comes to your plans, your dreams, and your goals. We live in a world where sharing has become second nature. Social media, conversations with friends, even casual encounters. They all seem to demand that we broadcast our ambitions, that we announce our intentions. But let me tell you something. Not everything is meant to be shared. Some of the most profound victories in life are born in silence, nurtured in privacy, and revealed only when the time is right. Why is it important to keep your plans to yourself? First, understand this. When you share your goals prematurely, you open them up to external influences. Not everyone you share your dreams with will support you. Not everyone will believe in you. Some will doubt you, some will discourage you, and some might even try to sabotage you. The moment you let your plans out into the world, they become vulnerable to criticism, skepticism, and negativity. Protect your dreams like they are precious treasures, because they are. When you announce your plans to the world, you might also inadvertently create pressure for yourself. Pressure to perform, pressure to succeed, pressure to prove others wrong. But success should not come from a place of obligation. It should come from a place of passion, discipline, and genuine desire. Keeping your plans private allows you to work on them without the weight of external expectations. It gives you the freedom to experiment, to fail, and to learn without an audience judging your every move. Another critical reason to stay silent about your goals is that talking about them can sometimes create a false sense of accomplishment. When you tell others about your plans, their praise or approval can make you feel as though you've already achieved something. This feeling can sap your motivation, tricking your mind into thinking the work is already done. But the truth is, no amount of talk will substitute for the hard work, dedication, and persistence required to bring your dreams to life. Silence breeds focus. When you keep your plans to yourself, you eliminate distractions. You're not worried about what others think or how they'll react. Instead, you can channel all your energy into the task at hand. Every great achievement requires undivided attention, and that attention is easier to maintain when it's just you and your goal. Silence creates a protective barrier around your focus, shielding it from unnecessary noise. Now, this doesn't mean you should isolate yourself completely. It's important to have mentors, confidants, and trusted allies who can guide and support you. But choose these people carefully. Share your plans only with those who have earned your trust, who understand your vision, and who genuinely want to see you succeed. Even then, share only what is necessary. Protect your dreams with boundaries. Discipline is another critical element in this equation. Working in silence requires a high level of self-discipline. It's easy to seek validation from others. It's easy to talk about what you're going to do. But real discipline means resisting that urge and focusing instead on doing the work. Day in and day out, you put in the effort, not for applause, but for progress. Discipline is what separates dreamers from doers, and silence is often the companion of discipline. There's also a strategic advantage to staying silent. When you don't reveal your plans, you maintain an element of surprise. You're not broadcasting your next move so no one can anticipate or interfere with it. This gives you the upper hand. It allows you to move with intention and precision, without distractions or disruptions. Your actions, not your words, become your statement. Let's not forget the power of humility. Working in silence keeps you grounded. It reminds you that the journey is about progress, not praise. It's about building something real, something lasting, without the need for constant validation. Humility allows you to appreciate the process, to stay hungry, and to remain focused on what truly matters. When the time comes to reveal your success, let your actions speak for you. There is nothing more powerful than results. Results don't need explanations. They don't need justifications. They stand on their own. When you achieve your goals, your success will be evident to everyone without you having to say a word. And that is a far more powerful statement than any words could ever make. Remember, silence is not a weakness. It is a strength. It is a tool for growth, for focus, and for achieving greatness. It is a sign of maturity, of understanding that not everything needs to be shared, that some things are better nurtured in private. So today I challenge you to embrace the art of silence. Keep your plans close to your heart. Work diligently, patiently, and persistently. Let your actions be louder than your words. And when you finally achieve what you've been working for, let the world see it. Not because you told them, but because you showed them. The path to success is not about seeking attention. It's about seeking excellence. It's about putting in the work, staying focused, and letting the results speak for themselves. Don't tell people your plans. Show them your results. That is the mark of true greatness. There's a natural urge within all of us to respond to pain with pain. When someone hurts us, we feel this fire inside, a fire that tells us to hurt them back, to balance the scales, to get even. But let me tell you this, revenge may feel satisfying in the moment, but it will never bring you peace. It will never heal the wound inside you. You see, revenge is a reaction born from anger, and anger is a weight. The more you carry it, the heavier it gets. It clouds your vision, blinds your judgment, and ties you to the very people who caused your pain. While you're focused on how to hurt them, they're still controlling you. They don't even need to lift a finger because your mind, your energy, and your focus are all chained to them. But life isn't about getting even. Life is about growth, about rising above the negativity and moving forward. When you're consumed by revenge, you're standing still. You're trapped in the past, reliving the hurt and feeding the pain. That's not healing. That's self-destruction. Understand this. When you hurt someone in retaliation, you become like them. You lower yourself to their level. And in doing so, you lose a piece of yourself, your kindness, your compassion, your humanity. True strength isn't in striking back. It's in letting go. It's in choosing to rise above the hurt and not letting it define you. Forgiveness is often misunderstood. People think forgiving someone means excusing their behavior or letting them off the hook. But forgiveness isn't about them. Forgiveness is about freeing yourself. It's about saying, I won't let your actions control me any longer. I'm taking back my power. Revenge keeps you shackled to the pain. Forgiveness sets you free. Think of your mind and heart like a garden. When someone wrongs you, it's like they've thrown weeds into your garden. If you obsess over revenge, you're watering those weeds. You're giving them space to grow, letting them take over your garden until there's no room for anything beautiful. But if you focus on healing, on forgiveness, and on growth, you're pulling out those weeds. You're making space for flowers to bloom again. Healing is a process. It's not easy, and it's not quick, but it's worth it. Every step you take toward forgiveness is a step toward peace. It's a step toward reclaiming your life. And remember, forgiveness doesn't mean you have to welcome that person back into your life. It doesn't mean you have to forget what happened. It simply means you refuse to let their actions control your future. Let me ask you this. What kind of life do you want to live? Do you want to be someone who's constantly looking back, reliving the pain and plotting revenge? Or do you want to be someone who moves forward, who grows, who becomes stronger because of what they've been through? Strength isn't in holding on to anger. Strength is in letting go. It's in saying, you hurt me, but you won't break me. You knock me down, but I'll rise again. And I'll rise higher than ever before. Think about it. The greatest revenge isn't hurting them back. The greatest revenge is living a good life. It's proving that their actions couldn't stop you, that their negativity couldn't bring you down. When you focus on your growth, your happiness, and your success, you're taking their power away. You're showing them that you're stronger than anything they threw at you. Pain is inevitable in life. People will hurt you, betray you, and disappoint you. That's just part of the human experience. But what defines you isn't the pain you've endured. It's how you choose to respond to it. Do you let it consume you, or do you use it to fuel your growth? Every time you choose forgiveness over revenge, you're choosing freedom. You're choosing peace. And you're choosing to live a life that isn't controlled by anger or bitterness. Let's talk about peace for a moment. Peace doesn't come from getting even. It doesn't come from making someone else feel your pain. Peace comes from within. It comes from knowing you've done the right thing, from rising above the negativity, and from focusing on what truly matters in life. So how do you start? It begins with a decision to release the anger, to let go of the resentment, and to stop replaying the pain in your mind. This doesn't mean the journey is over. It just means you've taken the first step. And every step after that will bring you closer to freedom. You must also understand that healing takes time. Be patient with yourself. Some days will be harder than others, and that's okay. The important thing is to keep moving forward, no matter how small the steps may seem. Each step is progress. Each step is growth. Focus on what you can control. Your thoughts, your actions, and your attitude. You can't change the past, and you can't control what others do. But you can control how you respond. Choose to respond with grace, with strength, and with a determination to build a better future for yourself. And as you walk this path, remember to fill your life with things that bring you joy and peace. Surround yourself with positivity, with people who uplift you, and with goals that inspire you. This is how you create a life that is too full, too rich, and too beautiful for negativity to take root. Thank you for watching.